western regions of our kingdom. Prepare yourselves for battle! Warning. Energy levels low. Still to learn. The enemy is before us! We must press on! Initiate emergency protocols.
Just rest for a sec! Don't you die on me!
Initiate emergency protocols.
Now that we have come this far, college should be close. Let us continue to the southeast.
I cannot believe that people used to climb colored mountains to pass between the eastern and western regions of our kingdom.
Enemies up ahead!
Neutralized.
Hang back, I got this.
Low.
See that?
Destroy. Not much of a challenge. Say goodbye. Keep your distance.
See that?
Deactivating combat protocols.
That rowdy girl who dropped this ring in Rythel is supposedly a merchant or something in Delric, right? You know, now that I think of it, there was that place with the weird sign in town.
Can I help you? Why do those insects ignore everyone else?
Anyone home?
I want to play Esoa. I've got to play.
Well, hello there. I hope
This is pretty good.
have a great day.
I'll be back.
Like a safe.
I'd have been spared if this massive market had only kept quiet.
Anyone home?
Welcome! Much appreciated.
Thanks.
We have come this far. Carlo 51st. Let us continue to the southeast.
I cannot believe that people use colored light to pass between the eastern and western regions of our kingdom.
Neutralized.
Get ready to fight up.
Point. We must ensure we are
Destroyed. Target neutralized. Threat detected ahead. Your opponent. Initiate emergency protocols. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Enemies up ahead.
Neutralized. Usefulness low. Threat detected. Destroyed. Firing. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Perimeter secured.
Prep for engagement.
firing.
Where'd I go?
Perceptive range. Let us proceed with training.
Destroyed.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Sora. Calculate
Neutralized.
deterred.
All right.
Threat
Still to
neutralized.
learn.
Enemies up ahead.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. No threats detected.
Stay behind me.
Insufficient output. Danger. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
Stay where you are. Can confirm. Hostiles eliminated.
It's the ocean, which means the seaport isn't much farther, right?
Correct. If we carry on east along the sea, we will eventually reach Constance.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Nowhere near done.
Macro alert continues to increase.
Stay where you are.
Destroy. Perimeter secured.
I can see a town in the distance. Is that Kato then, I presume?
Indeed. It has grown into a lively town with a port for the Royal Navy.
Hey, is that... Looks like people from town are headed this way. Any clue who they are?
Kato City Guard, I presume. Would you kindly fall back, Your Highness?
Halt! Who goes there? And what business have you on this side of Mount Codorinth?
We mean no harm. We are but travelers wishing to return to the capital.
Kato has closed its gates to all outsiders. I strongly suggest you return from whence you came. Now be gone.
What? But we just finished our descent. You can't send us right back.
Be silent! Either return to the west, or return with us as prisoners. Lest you wish to rot in a cell, I suggest you leave now!
Save your breath. The knights of this realm hear naught but the sound of their own voices.
What was that?
You didn't hear? I said the only weapon these pompous blowhards can wield is hot air.
What do you think you're doing?
Bastard! One does not impugn the city guard without consequence!
All over it!
Neutralized. Destroy.
Stay where you are.
Say goodbye. No threats detected.
Impudent knaves! You'll regret this!
Guys, they're calling for backup.
Have we no recourse but to reveal that we're with the crown?
Before that, Albert, do you not recognize that armor?
I must admit, I never expected to see your face this far west.
Theo!
Commander? Well met, Sir Albert Bergholm. Stretching our legs with a jaunt over Galcalemphis, are we?
Bergholm? The one from the King's Guard?
Yes, the very same. Therefore, I believe an apology is in order.
Please, forgive us!
Water under the bridge. I must also apologize for my colleagues' uncouth behavior.
I merely showed them all the respect their station commands.
As ill-humored and sharp-tongued as always, Maester Feldreed. It's a wonder you deigned to join hands with anyone at all. But enough small talk. Follow me. My compatriots did speak the truth about Kato. Please don't go about repeating this to anyone. The rot is taking root here.
Do you know the cause of the outbreak in Kato?
A blackguard who is purposefully spreading the disease. Hence why these forces have been mobilized.
Purposefully spreading?
Correct. Just so happens that as the first townspeople fell ill, rumors of a young woman clad in strange garb began to circulate. She is the reason I'm here. Your companions too are dressed in rather unique attire. All things considered, I can understand why my men were so quick to engage you.
A woman in strange garb? Wait, do you mean Chloe?
Good to know we may have a new lead. Now, if you would all accompany me to my office. Now then, you two, mind introducing yourselves? I believe I'm long overdue an introduction.
Well, aren't you self-important?
As I have explained before, we are in pursuit of a woman in peculiar garb. And to my eye, it would seem you bear some connection to her.
Oh, and what if I did?
Then I would take you in for questioning. I should have already done so the moment I laid eyes on you. You are too suspicious by half to keep the company of one such as her.
Enough of this, cousin!
Cousin?
You overstep your bounds. You will treat these two with utmost civility.
Someone feels strongly. Do you, Albie?
Albie?
In truth, we would not have made it nearly this far without their assistance. And can we leave that nickname in the past where it belongs?
Did not expect that. Even if you say they are to be trusted, who am I to believe otherwise? I suppose a maester wouldn't tag along with just anyone. Speaking of your party, am I correct in assuming you're Maester de Forge's daughter?
Whoa, you know who I am?
I happened to be a member of the Kingsguard when His Majesty visited Delric for your father's funeral.
Oh, sorry to be blunt, but who are you exactly? I get that you know Albert and Leticia, but they've never mentioned you before.
I am Theo Clemrath, son of Duke Lambert Clemrath, brother to His Majesty the King, cousin to Princess Leticia.
Clemrath? Wait, Theo, as in Commander Theo of the Assyrian Naval Forces? I'm so sorry!
There's no need to be, I assure you. Any friend of Albie and Letty's is a friend of mine. However, I can't be friends with those whose names I don't yet know. So, would you care to rectify the situation?
I am Raymond Lawrence.
And I'm Elena.
Well then, Ray, Elena. I think it's high time we got to talking. I'm sure there's much to discuss. If it weren't for Letty, I'd think you'd lost your minds.
I know it's crazy, but that woman you're after could be one of my crewmates. And if it is, there's no way she's the source of the rot.
Though I'm inclined to believe you, our political situation with the Empire complicates matters. Residents of Baldar Citadel are evacuating in droves, seeking safe harbor in the capital, Encato. Many suspect that a number of Imperial spies have used this exodus to slip unseen into our lands. The People's Guard is up. Anything outside the norm is viewed askance.
So the Commons have seen this woman, then?
Eyewitness reports claim she was spotted near the Tines. Soon after the encounter, the rot took hold here, to which many and more succumbed. As much as I would like to investigate further, I can't risk it. The mountains are far too dangerous.
Is there truly not to be done?
Yes, as it stands, we are severely short-handed. You saw how I was the only one who responded to your commotion with the guards.
Well, if you require helping hands...
Then you're in luck, 'cause you've come to the right people.
We'll investigate for you.
Of course.
Theo, Nina and Elena have made the discovery of the century. They have found a cure for Helgars.
What?
And it just so happens the herbs we need can be found on that mountain. Commander, I know the place is dangerous, but could you allow us access to the Tines?
Please, cousin.
How can I say no? It's not every day Letty thinks to use the word please with me. I would like to offer you something in return, though. Perhaps I can make some headway in the search for your comrade. So, what should I know about her?
Well, her name's Chloe Canaris, and she'll probably be dressed like us.
What sorcery is this?
She's a jumpy one, so no wanted posters or anything like that, got it?
As you wish. Likewise, refrain from pulling that trick again. The townspeople are on edge enough as it is. Despite her stalwart appearance, Letty is the princess of this kingdom.
Let's try stopping by the infirmary. We're all set, then let's beat feet to Mount Cotterin. They said it was to the north. Seriously doubt the woman they saw was Chloe. We need to get to Mount Cotterin, and fast.
There exists a sea. Mount Cotterin, It looms over the northern part of Cotterin.
Have you ever been to Notice?
It is a veritable treasure trove from the distant world. I have been there once or twice before.
Stay where you are,
The legend about these mountains, you know, has to do with an enchantress and a prince.
I'm listening.
A long, long time ago, when Mount Cotterin was part of the Kingswood, a beautiful enchantress fell in love with a young prince. But their love was not meant to be, and for attempting to beguile the prince, the enchantress was sentenced to death by 1,000 arrows. With her dying breath, she cursed these lands, twisting the branches of trees into sharp, deadly arrowheads, and defiling the air with a scent of rot and decay. The end.
Oh, is that all? You're telling me we're headed right for some type of cursed mountain?
It's not really cursed, it's just a story to keep kids away. The mountains here are really dangerous. More dangerous than most. People have come up with all sorts of tall tales about them.
Even so, the part about the miasma gives me...
Hey there. What are you two talking about?
My future plans, of course. I was just in the middle of asking Elena if she can teach me how to treat other diseases besides Helgar's.
Nina, my apologies, but I can offer no further insight.
What? Why not?
It is too dangerous. If I were to hand over the answer before you could understand the basics, it will only result in developing additional future problems down the line.
Oh, wait! But you already taught me everything on how to treat Helgar's disease!
The end treatment for Helgar's disease that we developed was only possible thanks to the years of research that you yourself put in. I simply nudged you over the finish line.
All I would need is that final push, though!
There is no guarantee that my knowledge of medicine will be of any use on this planet. What Aster IV's medicinal development requires is its own homegrown clinical studies.
Clinical studies?
The theories and practices studied on other planets may not, or more likely do not, coincide with the reality of life here. Medical science in particular requires more careful, long-term study than most other fields. Clinical studies require each individual case to be rigorously and repeatedly investigated.
But...
Nina, I'm really sorry, but what Elena's saying is correct. If there was anything we could do to help, we would.
I am true.
I mean, I get that you have your reasons. But
Welcome to the best. Thank you very much. Please.
Thanks.
Welcome to the. Thank you.
Thanks. Anyone home?
Hail! Like the soft scent of the sea.
This is pretty good.
Have a wonderful day.
Love this place.
Proceed with caution.
Destroy. Firing. Neutralized.
Incoming!
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat parameters continue to increase.
Be the last.
Hey there, adventurers. Have you ever seen a Soul Reaper? In my dreams, I see a snowy mountain. And in you believe me, don't you? Everyone else thinks it just...
Welcome to the best stock. Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome to the...
Thanks.
That hurt.
I don't like the look of them.
Right. On your signal.
Up and down!
Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
How was that?
Nothing shall see us deterred. The enemy is before
Threat neutralized.
How was that?
You are now safe. Energy levels low.
Down to the count!
Destroyed.
the enemy is before us.
I hear ya.
Insufficient output.
Keep your distance. This should do it.
You should keep moving.
Well, that looks like a mountain, all right.
Affirmative. It seems we are heading in the right direction. We arrived before long. Threat neutralized. To increase.
Okay, guys. The plant we're looking for is called Dillwhip, and only grows in dank, dark spaces, areas that don't get much sunlight. If you spot a plant that looks promising, give me a holler. Depending on what we find, Elena and I should be able to figure out how many doses we can make.
And let us not forget Theo's request.
Stay sharp.
Firing! Watch out for enemy fighting agents. Say goodbye. Nothing shall see us deterred.